You've heard probably for about the 20th or 30th time. Thank y'all for visiting us here at the Hook and Ladder Cemetery tonight. Hope y'all have enjoyed yourself. This is the last slot. You'll get to leave after this. Um, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the Taravella family here in Gretna. Vincent and Cosia Taravella. Cosia was known affectionately as Cassie. They arrived in the United States in 1866, and they came in from Palermo, Sicily. When they arrived here in the United States, they settled here in Gretna. Vincent and his bride came to the United States, and neither of them could read, write, or speak English. So Vincent got a job as a farm laborer, and was able to work a number of years until he saved up enough money to buy the property at 401 Lafayette Street. That's catty corner from where Dave's Needs hardware store was. The old relative back in the back, okay? Uh, After a few more years of working and saving, Cassie and Vincent were able to open a grocery store at that same location. Vincent and Cassie had 6 children. Let me see if I can do this. We had Alice, and we had Katie, we had Rose, we had Josephine, we had Mary. Mary. Okay, Mary. No good Catholic Italian family can go without a Mary in their bunch, okay? Then there was the baby boy. That was me. I was the bouncing baby boy. I was the end of the line. I am Anthony Joseph Taravella, Anthony. But all my friends call me Tony. So y'all can call me Tony too if you need me or whatever. In 1917, I joined the David Crockett Steam Fire Company #1. See the one on his chest and the one on his belt? Yeah. That's the only one they had, but it was #1, okay? So that also happened to be the first year that the Davy Crockett Parade rolled through the streets of Gretna. And I was able to march and serve in that fire company until 1988. That was 68 years of service and 68 years of marching. For many years, I was the oldest living member of the Davy Crockett Fire Station. I was also a member of St. Joseph Catholic Church, and I was a charter member, starting member of the Poseidon Carnival Club. So, goes back a long way, huh? I was married to my beautiful Agnes, which is short for Katona, on July the 30th, 1922 in St. Bernard Parish. We were married for over 59 years. That's staying power right there, huh? She was my Tosola, my treasure. Agnes was born January the 5th, 1901 in Donaldsonville, Louisiana. She was my 5th cousin, and we knew each other since early childhood. Agnes's father, who's also buried out here somewhere, did not approve of our marriage. He said that I was the baby of 6 kids, and I was the only boy, and I would be spoiled rotten. He didn't think his daughter needed a husband a little bit better than me. Maybe a lot better than me, huh? Anyway, but I proved him wrong. I worked long shifts, hard at Todd Shipyard over in Algiers. And at the evenings when I'd get off, I would come help my father and mother clean up the grocery there on 4th Street and restock the shelves. Now, in my day, before it wasn't like it is today, there was no noise protection on your ear. There was no earplugs, there was no earmuffs or anything. So I lost a lot of my hearing while working at the shipyard. I was trying to figure out why Agnes just would marry me. I wasn't the cutest thing in the world, but I did work hard, all right, even though her dad said I wouldn't. But any ideas why she'd pick me? No? Okay, well, here's what I think. Now, her maiden name was Taravella. So when we got married, she had the same name and everything. She had the same initials. So all her monograms on her sweaters and coats and jackets, everything, she didn't have to wear, and her jewelry, everything was the same. It was very convenient. That's why she married me. We had 3 wonderful children. We had Cassie, named after my mother, Lucian, named after her dad, and then Vincent, named after my dad. After my mother passed away and during World War II, the grocery went through some real hard times, and we had to eventually close it. So to make ends meet, Agnes would sell flowers down by the Huey P. Long, Jackson Avenue ferry landing. And that was the start of us propelling ourselves into Jefferson Florist. After World War II, the Jefferson Florist opened in 1946, and it continued for the next 50 years. All the family pitched in to help. It was around for more than 50 years. But eventually, between retirement, old age, and death, it took its toll. The only remaining signs of Jefferson Florist and the memories of Jefferson Florist are 6 wrought iron pipes with horse heads mounted on the top at the corner of 4th Street and Lafayette. Huh? Yeah, yeah. So that was the only remaining things, and that's the last of days gone by. What a sad time for the Taravella family, and what a sad time for the city of Gretna. Thank y'all for coming by. Have a safe trip home, and good night.